nice. That's real nice. Yeah, I like it. Here, check this out. I'm thinking of doing like a comb over, and like no one will ever know. Here, hold on. Check this out. Check that out. No one will ever know. It looks kind of natural, right? Yeah, sweet. But don't tell anyone it's a comb over. I don't want them to know. So let's not do that on the Facebook Live from Sholo. It's the Morning Brew, baby.
Good morning. Coming to you from the heart of Sholo, Arizona, on the Deuce of Clubs. It's Qountry 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit. I hear it.
Good morning and welcome to the behind the scenes of Qountry 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends. I'm Chris Bennett. You are a best friend. We're broadcasting from beautiful Sholo, Arizona, off of the Deuce of Clubs right here, the town named after the turn of a card. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome aboard. It is Friday, January 31st. I'm clicking share because I care, and we have a fun show planned for you today. No country climb star of the week today, but starting in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to be playing a couple of country climb stars from weeks past. We're going to be playing their songs. So if there's a country climb star that you want to hear again, go ahead and put it in the comments. If there's a song you want to hear, put it in the comments. Sherry Eppinger, good morning. Join me for the behind the scenes. We're going to be doing a quick interview with a friend of mine, Patrick Keane, very funny stand-up comedian. I've had him up here at Rockies. He tours the country. He tours with David Spade, Nick Swartz, and a lot of amazing comedians. And he is having a show, Patrick Keane and Friends, on Wednesday in Chandler at Mic Drop. And I am one of his friends that's on the show. There's going to be me, Yasmin Garza, and Lamar Mitchell Jr., and Patrick Keane and myself. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm doing like a 20-minute set. Join me for the behind the scenes of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett. How's it going, Sherry? How's the grandbabies doing? How's the daughter? How's the son-in-law? And best friends. All right. On Qountry. Okay. Yeah, if you have not checked out Patrick Keane, he is such an amazing stand-up comedian, such an amazing writer, very smart, and just a cool, fun guy to hang out with as well. So I'm so excited to be doing that show coming up on Wednesday. Heck yes. It's going to be awesome. If you know anyone in Chandler, if you're going to be in Chandler, let me know. Tickets are $25. I might be able to get a couple guest passes if you really want to go but can't pay. Let me know. All right. There we go. Here we go. Anybody else on? We got Sherry on. Sherry's the first to comment today. Hey, Sherry. Sherry, baby. All right, come on. There we are. Pooping my butt. All right, there we go. Good morning. They are a dream, having the time of my life. And I had the time of my life. And I owe it all to you there. And I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you. Oh, yeah. All right, we got Patrick Keane's first call coming up. Let me get him queued up on here so you could see him. All right. Dave Ramsey, good morning. I have no volume on. What in the world?
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
I am so excited to have a best friend on the phone. It's Patrick Keane. I am going to be on his show, Patrick Keane and Friends, on Wednesday, February 4th at 7 p.m. down at Mic Drop Chandler. Super excited for the show, best friend.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Good to talk to you always. We got a great lineup. It's you, me, Jasmine, and Lamar Mitchell Jr., so it'll be fun.
It's going to be a blast. You've been up here. You performed, you did a show up here when we had one at Rockies, and everyone loved you. So I'm super excited for this show. And before we get to know you anymore, I thought we'd have some fun with some rapid-fire icebreaker questions. You ready?
Yes, of course.
All right, rapid-fire questions for a comedian. What is the biggest name you've opened for that made you nervous?
I think probably David Spade, just because he's been so famous for so long from so many different, avenues of entertainment, whether it's film or television or live stand-up comedy. And but he's the nicest, sweetest guy. He's obviously from Arizona, and it was fun, really fun. And his mom was there, just a blast. It was Celebrity Theater, which is a fantastic venue in Phoenix. And I was nervous. I was scared.
Yeah, then that's a theater in the round. How hard is it to do comedy in the round?
It's very disorienting because you're never still, right? You're like, I don't want to neglect them, and I don't want to, ignore them. So you stay to the back of the stage so that you have a wider group that can see your face. Weirdly, so you stay at the back, and then you kind of walk around the perimeter of the stage, if you think of it. But it's not bad because you're always moving. So if a joke doesn't go well, you can just kind of spin out of it. So that's not bad either.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then what are some other comedians that you tour with?
Well, Frank Caliendo's great. He lives here and he lives in Tempe, and done some local shows with him, and then traveled around with him as well. And then Steve Byrne a lot, Byrne, Steve Byrne.
I love him.
Yeah, he's fantastic. And then Nick Swartzen, the great Nick Swartzen from all the Adam Sandler movies and all the stand-up over the years. He's fantastic.
And Reno 911.
Oh, God, Terry from Reno 911, of course, the greatest role ever, and Grandma's Boy, and so he's great. And he's from Minnesota originally, lives out in L.A., but I've probably known him the longest.
Oh, nice. We are talking to my best friend, Patrick Keane, stand-up comedian who is having a show, Patrick Keane and Friends. I'm one of the friends. It's going to be at Mic Drop in Chandler. If you know anyone in Chandler, February 4th, are you going to be down there? Go ahead and get your tickets today at micdropchandler.com. Vincenzo, how you doing, Vincenzo, over there at Torian? How you doing? They're getting their new menu ready for this season coming up starting in March. Torian, make sure you put Torian on your list of restaurants you got to visit this summer, or starting in March. It's awesome. It's open to the public. Okie dokie, all right. All right, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, Hannah Rowe, way to go. How are you doing today, Hannah Rowe? So good to see you. I gave away some Renaissance Festival tickets earlier. Hopefully, I'll be able to give some more away. Right now, we're playing an interview I had with my friend Patrick Keane. Some of you saw him up here when he performed at Rockies at a show I produced. He tours with Frank Caliendo, Nick Swartzen, David Spade, just to name a few. He also headlines on his own, and he has a show at Mic Drop on Wednesday in Chandler. Who knows people in Chandler? It's going to be a lot of fun. It's Patrick Keane and Friends, and I am on the show. Let's see. Vincenzo, good morning, best humans. Good morning to you, Frank Miller. So killer to see you, Frank. How are you doing? Frank the Tank, 2 days in a row. We get to hang out with Frank the Tank. It is awesome. Good morning. Dave has no volume on his phone. Can't figure it out. Well, Dave, you might have, he can't even hear what I'm saying, so I don't even know if I should waste my time. But Dave, on the bottom, sometimes there's a mic, not a microphone, but a speaker button. And sometimes if that's crossed out, that means no volume. So maybe try that, see how that works. What are you doing this weekend, Hannah Rowe? Hannah Rowe, David Rowe with the Cabin Pros who painted my house. They did such an amazing job. Hannah Rowe and David Rowe always like to go to concerts. Did you see Billy Currington, May 9th, is going to be at the Pepsi Amphitheater in Flagstaff. Did you hear that, Hannah Rowe? Are you a fan of him? Who's a fan of Billy Currington? I may or may not have secured some Billy Currington tickets, and we're going to may or may not do an awesome promo giveaway on the Morning Brew. Katie Mitchell, so good to see you. Katie Mitchell, we're going to play Patrick's calls, and then I want to reach out to Janine. We have not gotten to touch base with her too much this week. We've been having so much fun, so many callers. We've been giving away Renaissance Festival tickets. I feel like a game show host. I love it. Katie Mitchell, what do you got going on this weekend? I know Katie Mitchell wants to try and win some Renaissance Festival tickets. We'll definitely do another giveaway. I gave away 4 to Eli from Taylor. Earlier today, we did a game. It was Big Wig Day. You had to guess the Big Wig. We have seen him. Who are you going to see this weekend? What juicy concerts? All right, here we go.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
We are back with my best friend, Patrick Keane. Very funny stand-up comedian that's been on The Late Late Show. He's also been on Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. Also been on Comedy Central, and just a hilarious stand-up comedian. And he has a show on Wednesday, February 4th, down in Chandler, Arizona at Mic Drop Chandler. It's Patrick Keane and friends, and I'm one of the friends, along with Lamar Mitchell, JR, and Hasmin Garza. It's going to be a great night. Get your tickets at micdropchandler.com and check out Patrick Keane in person. Patrick, one of the coolest things I love about following you on Instagram is just watching your comedy journey, because you're touring all the time. You're performing at some of the best venues in America, and one of those is Joe Rogan's Mothership Comedy Club in Austin, considered to be, one of the meccas of comedy right now. What was it like performing at that club?
It really is phenomenal. It's as if like the gods of comedy came down and designed a club from the comedian's perspective. It works acoustically in the room. They don't serve food, and they package your phones. They lock your phones on little baggies. So the audience, you have their undivided attention. The vibe is great. It's down there on 6th Street. It's just freewheeling. It's great. There's 2 rooms there. So you've got kind of the main showroom, and then you have a side room that, like, it's kind of for up-and-comers and whatnot, and people are doing shorter sets, but really funny. And it's just, I don't know if the comedy gods did it or the aliens designed it, but it's the green room's fantastic. It's supplied with, alcohol of all kinds. It's not just, because usually, you have to order from a server.
Right.
And this room, you're just kind of on your own. And it's a big green room, and there's clocks that only the comedian sees, so people know how long. Okay, he's on stage 3 more minutes. I got to get ready. Okay, I got 7 minutes. I can go to the bathroom really quick. And they got Mitzi's Bar right next door in honor of Mitzi Shore, who ran the Comedy Store. And, Rogan and his crew there, Adam Egget and Carrie Mitchell, they just did a great job of designing a perfect club in a very ideal setting downtown there in Austin. Just a great all around.
Is that downtown area as scary as I hear some people say it is?
Well, I'm a dude. I'm a man. So, you know what I mean?
Right.
I've traveled enough, and I guess it is sketchy. I don't know what it was like before, but I'm a dude. Guns are legal in Texas like they are Arizona. So if any trouble goes down, I'm just hitting the deck, because I assume somebody who has a gun is going to take care of business, and I just get in the way. So I'm just getting on the ground, and I'll let the gun owners take out the evildoers or whatever.
We are talking to Patrick Keane. He's got a show Wednesday, February 4th, down in Chandler, Arizona, at my favorite club, Mic Drop Chandler. And I'll be on the show. Get your tickets at micdropchandler.com. We'll be back to play a fun game with Patrick before we let him go. Heck yeah, there we go. Patrick Keane. Very funny stand-up comedian. Go ahead and give him a follow. We're going to be doing some country climbs, best of. Let's see. So if there's a country climb star you want me to play today, go ahead and put it in the comments. We'll start doing that. Let's see if we could go ahead and get a hold of our best friend, Janine. We haven't talked to her in a while. Let's see.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, best friend. It's been a while.
I know.
I've been busy over here.
Yeah, that's good.
You want to do some fun?
Yes.
So I don't know if you had any interesting news or anything, and I thought we could do, since we didn't get to do it with you yesterday, we'll do a bonus relationship advice.
Yeah, that's my fave.
Right.
I like that and relationship advice and am I the jerk? Those are good.
Katie Mitchell's trying to win tickets, hanging out with my family. We're going to be giving them away a little bit later, I hope, today, Katie. Ooh, and guess what, Janine?
What?
I reached out to this. I saw Billy Currington is playing in Flagstaff on May 9th, and I reached out, and I got tickets for us to give away.
And who is that?
Billy Currington. He sings, turns out he was a millionaire. Left his fortune to some man he barely knew. God is good, or beer is good. God is great, and people are crazy.
Oh, yes.
And good directions. And thank God for good directions and turnip greens.
Right.
Do you want me to keep singing? It sounds like you love it.
I think I'm done.
The mayor's on. Mayor John Leach Jr.'s on. Good morning, Mayor. All right. So do you want to just hop right into relationship advice, or is there something we should do for our first segment?
Let me think about something for a second. Did I have anything that was kind of cool? I'm kind of excited about the Olympics a little bit. Let me think. There was something else I was thinking about talking to you about, and it was just not the disgusting habits that came out on the thing. I hated that.
Oh,
one.
do you have nerd news or something?
Yeah, we do have nerd news today. Let me glance at. Ooh, that's always good.
All right.
Let me look at that really quick. Nerd news. Okay. Ooh. What the heck is that? Okay. In science, they dive deep into the nasty toothbrushes because bacteria from your toilet jumps to your toothbrush. We also have which we kind of knew some of that stuff. Like if you get a vacuum toilet, they're suggesting a vacuum suction toilet.
Okay.
So you don't make your toothbrush dirty. In shark news, great whites, bad science, nature, social media users. Junk science, much bigger junk than what? Men in general have much bigger junk than males of other species, according to a new study. They were studying all men's junk. Okay, that's nice.
Why do men call it junk?
I don't know.
Have some respect for yourself. I call them jewels.
Jewels.
Family jewels. It's not junk.
Yeah.
One man's trash is another one's treasure.
Yeah, so in junk science, men in general have much bigger junk than males of other species. I don't know. Being a donkey owner and a horse owner, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know if we should say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I'll get some
parents
parents calling to yell at me.
That. Yeah, Janine, no. So we got the great white shark's teeth change, and I don't like that one. The toothbrush, the bacteria in the toothbrush is really sick. Eating nothing but oatmeal for 2 days lowers your cholesterol by 10%. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Well, you just want to do a little, I'll just say, what do you have for me today? And we'll do that. And then we'll come and we'll do relationship advice.
Yeah, a little roundup of that.
A little roundup.
Okay, let's do a little roundup of it. I'll just touch. I will touch on it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Janine, you there?
Of course I am.
Heck
Waiting. You just ignored me lately.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've been busy.
We've been busy getting a lot of phone calls over here, and then by the time I reach out to you, I'm like, oh gosh, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Dang it. Well, we've missed you. What have we missed? Do you have any news roundup for us? Or?
Well, we're getting closer and closer to Valentine's Day, the Super Bowl, all those great things are happening. Also, we have the Olympics starting this coming Friday, the Winter Olympics.
Oh, really?
From Italy. Yes, that's going to be
Oh.
beautiful. And also, we have the nerd news today. We've been, talking about it a little bit. We got some oatmeal news, how it, and then bathroom news,
Ooh.
toilet news. How your toilet is, and we all knew this. It kind of jumps on your toothbrush and makes it really nasty. They're talking the only way to solve the problem is to have one of those vacuum toilets that suck everything out. Just sucks the air, and you better get up fast from that one. There's news about sharks' teeth, all kinds of stuff, social media, and then about men and the size of their junk. Yeah, we don't need to go into that. So they've got all kinds of news stories about that. Yeah.
Well, what do you have anything fun planned this weekend? Are you hiking Mount Everest?
We're getting out of Dodge. We're getting out of town. We're going clear down to Sierra Vista. My brother's going to stay at the house and take care of things, and we have a little road trip planned. We're going to get a trailer and go visit my one brother too that lives down there. So, road trip.
Awesome. Well, Janine, I was so sad we didn't get to have our relationship advice expert yesterday.
Oh, I know.
So I thought we would do a bonus relationship advice today.
Cool.
Sound
Very
good?
cool. Very cool. Thank you for thinking of me.
Oh, you're welcome,
okay.
Ezra. We'll be right back with relationship advice.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, let me file save this really quick. Save as.
See you, Mayor. Have a great weekend. Anything juicy going on? What's the Cowboy Way barbecue up to this weekend? Are you good on Renaissance Festival tickets, or do you need more?
I have a few over here,
Okay.
so I did give some away.
Oh, good. There we go. Yeah, opening weekend tomorrow.
January 30.
I can't wait for you to hear this
You have
story.
a good one. Okay, 1 second. I'm throwing the slug in now. I already loaded the other one. 32. All right. And just like magic, I'm going to bring it in right after this Teddy Swim song. Okay, I am ready when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1. It is now time for relationship advice. And we have the OG relationship advice expert here for a bonus relationship advice. I'll read the story, Janine, and then we'll get your advice. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This 27-year-old female. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I can't stop thinking about it, and I need some outside perspective. This happened about 2 weeks ago when I was almost 38 weeks pregnant. My husband had gone to help his brother for the afternoon, and my friend Alice came over so I wouldn't be alone. We were just watching movies when I realized I was actually in labor.
Ooh, ouch.
Things escalated fast, and since my husband was still an hour away, Alice drove me to the hospital. We didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I ended up giving birth to my daughter in her husband's car. Thankfully, both of us are okay, and our baby is perfect. A couple of days later, I thanked Alice and joked about sending me a bill for cleaning the car. She never replied. And now her husband has messaged me telling me not to contact her and blaming me for messing up his car. I'm grateful for what she did, but now I don't know if I should keep reaching out or just leave him alone. How do I fix this? When we come back, we will get advice from Janine Ford. The juicy
Not
one.
like
then.
it's her fault. Oh, my God.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, I don't know. Maybe the lady didn't like the joke. I don't know.
What was the joke?
Well,
I didn't
she
understand.
was like, send me a bill, for the cleaning. So like kind of like lightheartedly. Jeff Reynolds watching the Brew. Jeff Reynolds having fun with the crew. Chandler Film Festival closing weekend with gala and awards. Awesome. Have fun. Yeah. Have you ever given birth in a car?
No.
No. I knew. I've known two people.
I had to have C-sections. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get this one really fast.
Happy Friday, Jeff. Yeah, not her fault.
No.
Like I'd be more upset if she was drunk and like threw up in my car. But I'd be like, dude, you got to clean it. You got to pay to get someone to clean this car.
And also to detail a car, it's what, $150?
Well, it depends. Yeah. But yeah. I think I'd be, I'd reach out. Well, I'll wait for you to answer it.
Yeah. Okay.
You're the expert.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure I am. Okay. But I don't understand why they'd be so upset. It's like they're not that good of friends.
Right. Yeah, I'd be excited.
Like it was her, like she had anything to say about it.
I'd be telling everyone, like, oh my gosh, someone gave birth to a baby in my car.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready
All
when
right.
you are.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are back for relationship advice. Janine, you heard the story. This lady, 27, accidentally had her baby in her friend's car, and now her husband and her won't speak to her. She wants to know, how do I fix this?
You know, I'm questioning if these are even good friends. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's not like she had a lot of choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it's just, now one thing she could do is just, I would send them a gift card for a detail thing on the card. Just say, hey, I'm really super sorry, but I'm not sure I had a lot of choice in this matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, what kind of friends are those? That's just weird.
That
you
is
know?
weird.
It's not like she had a choice. That is just, I would send them the gift card and say, really sorry about messing up your car. And then, you know what? I think I'd ghost them and I just would get other friends.
Oh,
That's just
nice.
me. Just
okay.
me. Yeah.
I would send the gift and say it's from the baby.
There
Say,
you go.
Sorry, I ruined your car.
Yeah. I didn't give my mom a choice.
Yeah, sorry. I just couldn't wait to meet you. So.
I mean, I would think somebody that gets sick from partying all night would be, a worse
Oh,
thing.
yes.
You know?
Yeah. I'd be upset if someone threw up in my car because they were drunk. But if you accidentally have a baby, I'm going to let it slide.
Yeah. If you accidentally give birth and you have no choice, I mean, what kind of friends are those?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, Janine, thank you so much for your relationship advice, and I hope you have a great weekend.
You too. Have a fun weekend, Chris. Have a good one. Love
you too. Love you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Thanks,
Thank
best
you.
friend.
We'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Woo! We got our final Patrick King call. What's going on at the film festival today?
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
It is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Touring Stand-Up Comedian? And for Patrick Keane, it's Are You Smarter Than a Very Handsome Radio DJ? Before we let you go, I thought we would do some fun Super Bowl trivia in honor of the Super Bowl. Play along at home. Who are you rooting for?
That is a tough call. I think I'll be pulling for Seattle this time. I was pulling for the Patriots the last time they played Seattle, but this time I think I'll be pulling for the Seahawks because they've only won once, and the Seahawks and the Patriots and the Boston overall has won so many titles.
Yeah, it's not fair that they were only bad for like a couple of years.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah.
All right. So I'll ask some multiple choice questions. If you know the answer, say your name. That's your buzzer. Here we go. Which team has won the most Super Bowls? Is it A, the Cowboys, B, Patriots, C, Steelers, or D, 49ers?
Oh, I'm gonna say the Patriots.
Is it the Patriots? Ding, ding, ding. He's up 1-0. Yeah. Next question. What food is officially the most eaten Super Bowl snack in America? Is it A, pizza, B, wings, C, chips and dips, or D, hot dogs? Chris, I'm going to say chips and dip. No, it is not chips and dip. Patrick, what's your guess?
I got to go with pizza.
It is pizza. Gosh, dang it. You see Tom Brady is doing Pizza Hut commercials now?
God, is he really? As if he touches that stuff.
Well, I'm glad to see him working, you know? All right.
Yeah.
Last question. If I get it right, it's worth 1,000,000 points. I win. If I get it wrong, I lose. Here we go. Which artist holds the record for the most Super Bowl halftime appearances? Is it Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Justin Timberlake, or Gloria Estefan?
Ooh, I'll say Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. I'm going to say Justin Timberlake. We are both wrong. Correct answer? Gloria Estefan.
Wow, from Miami Sound Machine? Is that right?
Yeah. The rhythm's going to get you. Awesome. Well, Patrick, you are smarter than a very handsome morning radio DJ. Thanks so much for having fun with us. And I'm super excited for the show February 4th, Wednesday at Mic Drop in Chandler.
Can't wait, my friend. Love you, pal.
Love you. Get your tickets to Patrick Keane and friends at micdropchandler.com. Heck yeah, there we go. Sent pick a hair. All right, field trip. Kendra sent us a pic of her hair. Let's see. Oh, nice, girl. Look good. Is that a pimple patch? Those pimple.
Okay, this is cool. So this is going to be prom.
Oops, sorry. There we go. Got that. All right, boom. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then let's get Janine queued up and ready to go. I have a call from Brian still. And what else? I got some Renaissance Festival tickets we got to give away. Huzzah. Your hair looks amazing, Kendra. Katie Mitchell says you find out who your true friends are when you have problems that nobody else can handle. I'm going to play that song. Who sings that? Find out who your friends are. Find out who your friends are. Do you guys know? Find out who your friends are.
Thinking of.
Oh, you're welcome,
okay.
Ezra. We'll be right back with relationship advice. Find out who your friends are. There we go. I think that would be a juicy one. Yes, a pimple patch. We didn't have pimple patches when I was in high school. We had OxyClean and the Oxy things. I use that. But no pimple patches. All right, got that. All right, world premiere. All right, Janine.
The Morning Brew.
Janine, you there?
Of course I am.
Heck yeah.
Waiting. You just ignored me lately.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've been busy.
We've been busy getting a lot of phone calls. All right, there we go. Phone fix. Hooray! Yay, Dave! Heck yes! So you've been watching this whole time without sound? Just like reading the subtitles? Sometimes the subtitles are pretty funny. Thanks. This is Richard's favorite color. I love it. It's very cool. My oldest daughter, Madison, who's 25, she has been so into like changing the color of her hair. And she has this hairstylist that said that my daughter has great hair to play with as far as changing color. And so they've been having a lot of fun. And right now it's lime green. Hannah Rowe, Tracy Lawrence. Yes. Hannah Rowe knows it. You find out who your friends are. Oh, there we go.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, you there?
Of course I am.
Heck yeah.
Waiting. You just ignored me lately.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've been busy.
We've been busy getting a lot of phone calls over here, and then by the time I reach out to you, I'm like, oh gosh, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Dang it. Well, we've missed you. What have we missed? Do you have any news roundup for us?
Well, we're getting closer and closer to Valentine's Day. The Super Bowl, those great things are happening. Also, we have the Olympics starting this coming Friday. Yeah. The Winter Olympics.
Oh, really?
From Italy. Yes, that's going to be beautiful. And also, we have the nerd news today. We've been, talking about a little bit. We got some oatmeal news, how it, And then bathroom news.
Ooh.
Toilet news. How your toilet is, and we all knew this. It kind of jumps on your toothbrush and makes it really nasty. They're talking the only way to solve the problem is to have one of those vacuum toilets that suck everything out, just sucks the air. And you better get up fast from that one. There's news about sharks shark's teeth, all kinds of stuff, social media, and then about men and the size of their junk. Yeah, we don't need to go into that.
No,
so they've got all kinds of new stories about that. Yeah.
Well, what do you have anything fun planned this weekend? Are you hiking Mount Everest?
We're getting out of Dodge. We're getting out of town. We're going clear down to Sierra Vista. My brother's going to stay at the house and take care of things, and we have a little road trip planned. We're going to get a trailer and go visit my one brother too that lives down there. So,
Road trip.
Awesome.
Well, Janine, I was so sad we didn't get to have our relationship advice expert yesterday.
Oh, I know.
So I thought we would do a bonus relationship advice today.
Cool.
Sound
Very
good?
cool. Very cool. Thank you for thinking of me.
Oh, you're welcome,
okay.
Bezrin. We'll be right back with relationship advice. Heck yeah, boom. Let's get our relationship advice with Janine queued up. And after that, we'll do another giveaway. It is Big Wig Day. We'll do some Big Wig trivia if I have any left. All right. My husband knows everything. David Rowe, he is the cabin pro. How are you doing, David? David New, Tracy Lawrence. You find out who your friends are. We're going to play that song after our first segment with Janine for relationship advice. I can't believe they're mad at her for like giving birth to a baby in their car. Like, I wonder how gross it was. All right, there we go. Got that. Boom, boom. Find out who your friends are. And soap opera, there we go. Relationship advice. Relationship advice. And we have the giving birth to my daughter in her husband's car. Thankfully, both of us are okay, and our baby is perfect. A couple of days. Okay, got that. Boom, 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 boom. I brush my teeth in the shower unless it's a no shower day, but I put it back in the shower when I'm done. Well, we have like a private, like a little room in our bathroom, like a door that you close when you do it. So I don't know when it flushes, if it gets on my toothbrush. Kristen Ann Lay, good morning, troublemaker. Good morning, sweet and innocent. Kristen Ann Lay, what are you doing this weekend? Who've you seen 3 times? Tracy Lawrence? I love Tracy Lawrence. Yeah, we are getting some tickets for Billy Currington in Flagstaff, and we'll be doing a fun giveaway for that. Stay tuned for details. All right, got that. And number 5, okay. And then after this, we'll do a live read, and we'll give away some more tiquetas to the Arizona Renaissance Festival starting this weekend. Huzzah! Oh, I got to reach out to Dead Bob, see if he wants to come up. I know Dead Bob likes to come up here when it's snowing, so he could go sledding and all the fun winter activities. And right now we don't have that. All right. Find out who your friends are when you have a baby in their car and they get mad and say we went too far. You find out who your friends are when you have a baby in their car. Working like always. Work. Work. All work and no play makes Kristen Ann Lay a dull day. Hannah Rowe, yes, Tracy, that's awesome. I wonder how many concerts you guys have been to. I haven't been to too many concerts. You guys go to a ton, and I like you'll go to big ones and small ones and support the smaller artists that are, up and coming. And I actually prefer the smaller and more intimate shows better than the big shows. I think. I don't know. What's your opinions? Would you rather have a small intimate show about like 100-seat room, 100 people, or would you rather have like a 70,000-seat arena big show to see your favorite artist? Big show or intimate show? What say you? All right. Find out who your friends are. Okay. If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, come on, sugar, let me know. Let's go ahead and get Chris Cleo out here today. Go ahead and read our horoscopes. If you want Chris Cleo to read your horoscope, go ahead and put it in the comments. Here's mine and all Leo's. Leo, your luck has just turned with regard to issues of love and romance, and wow, has it turned for the better, Leo? You should be sitting on cloud 9 today when it comes to matters of the heart. For some reason you aren't. Perhaps you should consider who is sitting next to you on that cloud. Maybe it's time for a change. This is your day to be happy. Totally boo, right? Totally boo to that one. For me, at least. All right, here we go. We love dive bar. I love dive bars. Yes. We were front row for Billy. I asked Dave if it was the end of the tour because the sound was off, but it was Billy Currington? Oh, that sucks. Back in the saddle again. Come on. Woo! Back in the saddle.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
It is now time for relationship advice, and we have the OG relationship advice expert here for a bonus relationship advice. I'll read the story, Janine, and then we'll get your advice. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This 27-year-old female. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I can't stop thinking about it, and I need some outside perspective. This happened about 2 weeks ago when I was almost 38 weeks pregnant. My husband had gone to help his brother for the afternoon, and my friend Alice came over so I wouldn't be alone. We were just watching movies when I realized I was actually in labor.
Ooh, ouch.
Things escalated fast, and since my husband was still an hour away, Alice drove me to the hospital. We didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I ended up giving birth to my daughter in her husband's car. Thankfully, both of us are okay, and our baby is perfect. A couple of days later, I thanked Alice and joked about sending me a bill for cleaning the car. She never replied. And now her husband has messaged me telling me not to contact her and blaming me for messing up his car. I'm grateful for what she did, but now I don't know if I should keep reaching out or just leave him alone. How do I fix this? When we come back, we will get advice from Janine Ford. You find out who your friends are when you have a baby in their car and they say we won't go far. Chris Federico over there at Horn Auto Center, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC store that saves you more. General sales manager over there at Horn Auto Center. How you doing, Chris Federico? Anything juicy going on today? Oh, there we go. Let me get back. There we go, Chris Federico. Good to see you, best friend. We have our second segment of relationship advice. Great weekend.
You too. Have a fun weekend, Chris.
And then after this, I'm going to do a quick live read. And then I give away 4 more tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. Let me see if I have any more juicy bigwig questions. All right. Write off or rip off. Which bit? All right, we'll see. We'll see if you want to do bigwig trivia or Earned Income Tax Awareness Day trivia. Fun till Daddy takes the T-bird away. Oh, let's Aries. Oh, gosh, dang it. Chris Cleo is behind the 8 ball. All right, here we go. Poop in my butt and smell it. All right, there we go. Let's see. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay. Aries, Katie Mitchell, Aries. If you want Chris Cleo to read your horoscope, put the sign in the comments. Here we go. Aries. While long-term trends in your life may not be going exactly the way you want them to, Aries, you certainly have plenty of short-term pleasures to enjoy, especially today. Feel free to indulge in things that you might not normally say no to. There is an opportunity now to form an extremely powerful bond with someone close to you. Find this connection by immersing yourself in the things that you love to do the most. All right, Chris, do you want me to read your horoscope? Chris Federico. All right, my horoscope, it's so weird. Well, one, horoscopes are for entertainment purposes only. But, it's weird that they would be so specific about finding love when I'm already married. Mel West is the best. Mel West, iTalk 106.7, iTalk Sports. The best place to catch high school sports in the White Mountains, and it's all produced by Mel West. We love you, Mel West. He is the best. He's covering Alchesay and is it Holbrook? Alchesay or Winslow? I think it's Alchesay and Winslow. Hannah Rowe wants Gemini coming up. All right, first let's play our second part of Janine's relationship advice. Wait till you hear this story, Mel. This lady gave birth to a baby in her friend's car, and now her friend won't talk to her. Yeah, been there.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
We are back for relationship advice. Janine, you heard the story. This lady, 27, accidentally had her baby in her friend's car, and now her husband and her won't speak to her. She wants to know, how do I fix this?
You know, I'm questioning if these are even good friends. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's not like she had a lot of choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it's just, now, one thing she could do is just, I would send them a gift card for a detail thing on the card. Just say, hey, I'm really super sorry, but I'm not sure I had a lot of choice in this matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, what kind of friends are those? That's just weird.
That
you
is
know?
weird.
It's not like she had a choice. That is just, I would send them the gift card and say, really sorry about messing up your car. And then, you know what? I think I'd ghost them and I just would get other friends.
Oh,
That's just
nice.
me. Just
okay.
me. Yeah.
I would send the gift and say it's from the baby.
There
Say,
you go.
Sorry, I ruined your car.
Yeah. I didn't give my mom a choice.
Yeah, sorry. I just couldn't wait to meet you. So.
I mean, I would think somebody that gets sick from partying all night would be, a worse thing.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Yeah. I'd be upset if someone threw up in my car because they were drunk. But if you accidentally have a baby, I'm going to let it slide.
Yeah. If you accidentally give birth and you have no choice, I mean, what kind of friends are those?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, Janine, thank you so much for your relationship advice, and I hope you have a great weekend.
You too. Have a fun weekend, Chris. Have a good one. Love
you too. Love you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway for some tickets. Stay tuned for how you could win those. All right, there we go. Perfect. There we go. All right. Honky tonk, badonka donk. So covering Alchesay at Winslow basketball tonight. Catch it all on italk1067.com. Is it on the radio too? I know there's a Suns game, so I don't know which one takes precedence. All right. Hannah Rowe, Gemini. Here we go. Gemini and Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Here we go. Hannah Rowe, Gemini. Let me burp. All right, here we go. You may feel like going back to being a student in junior high, Gemini. Just going through puberty and joining the other kids in animated discussion about who likes whom and who's going out with whom. Follow your whim with phone calls to close friends who'd be happy to share in your childlike nature. Wear something red today in order to serve as a reminder of the radiance of your loving heart. There you go. Is that a good one, Hannah Rowe? Are you wearing red today? I'm ready. Okay. Let me get my questions ready. Do we want to do bigwig? Let's see. Okay, boom. Okay. There we go. One, two, three. All right. Perfect. I have on pink. Close enough. All right. So we have, it's National Bigwig Day. We did some trivia with that. We could do that again. Or it's Earned Income Tax Credit Day. Write-off or rip-off. Okay. Perfect. Heck yes. Katie Mitchell is ready. Get those dialing fingers ready. Okay. And then, yeah, we got Brian's call. Honky tonk, badonka donk. Swing in perfect rhythm, but your mama swing along. Says it's here it on, like Donkey Kong. Ooh-wee, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. She's just a peach. You oughta be picking. Ain't a cup of tea. You oughta be sipping. And treat you like a lady. She'll tell you. Okay. Any other horoscopes you want me to read? They were kind of stinky today. All right. Guess who's back? Back again. Chris is back. Tell a friend. It was great talking to Patrick Keane today. Very funny stand-up comedian. Follow him on social media. No Country Climb Star of the Week today. I was going to be playing some music, but we've just been having some Country Climb Stars, but we've just been having fun moving and grooving. We talked to Patrick. We gave away 4 tickets already to the Renaissance Festival. About to give away 4 more. Get ready to call. Anyone watching the Chinese drama movies on TikTok? I'm obsessed. Now at home, my wife and daughter, they watch these, I don't know if it's Chinese, maybe it's Japanese, like this anime. I forget the Suki. It's weird. It's almost like a comic book, but it's all like in Japanese, but then they have subtitles. So I feel like I'm reading. Because I am reading. It feels like a book. Suki Saiku, do you know what I'm talking about, Kendra? It's like this anime, and the dude has like this little antenna on his head, and he's in high school, I think. Suki Saka Siki Suku. All right. If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, come on, sugar, let me know. Because if you think I'm sexy, anybody watching those Chinese drama movies on TikTok? I've never even seen them. I'm not on TikTok a lot. I heard there was something about their new terms of service that were freaking people out, but I don't know. All right, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Got that. I was going to look for something juicy. Let's see what the weather is like in San Luis Obispo. I'm going to San Luis Obispo at the end of the month, the 26th through the 1st. Let's see what the weather is. Paso Robles, Santa Maria. All right, 53 degrees, 77 high, 47. I am looking forward to this. Let's see what Sholo is today, huh? Sholo weather. All right. Yeah, I watched the one with subtitles. I asked my kid about the show. They know them all, like Suki, Saiki, Siki, Suku, something. 28 degrees right now, 47 high. What's it going to be this weekend? Ooh, oh my gosh, 61. I might have to go to the house this weekend, sit outside, soak up some vitamin D. All right. All way. All right. Get ready. Whoever wants to win 4 tickets, you get your pick. It'll be a 4-pack. You could get 4 adults or 2 adults, 2 kids. Kid tickets are ages 5 through 12. Kids under 5 get in free. Kids over 12 are adults. $36 for adults, $24 for kids. I'm not going this year. If I did, I like to dress with a lot of cleavage. Oh, speaking of cleavage, Kirk Nurmy, where's you? Kirk Nurmy's not on. He always likes when I talk about my cleavage. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Chris. Here we go. If you want to be my lover, first you gotta be my friend. Some things last forever. Friendship never ends. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, Dirks Bentley Gold on Qountry 92.5. We're the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC store that saves you more. Hold on. Are you calling to try and win the tickets? Call back. All right, hold on. All right, best friends, if you need anything to do with glass, go ahead and call Deemer's Glass at 1-888 Glass Man. They service the entire White Mountain. They can help you with custom glass, fire-rated glass, whatever your glass needs are. They can help you pick the best glass needs for your needs are. Call back. Just a second. Call back. All right. And what else is happening? Oh, Comfort Fit Dentures. That's right. If you are uncomfortable with your smile, Dr. Arnaud and his team at Comfort Fit Dentures wants to help you get comfortable with your smile today. They offer free exams and x-rays, their own lab. They do digital x-rays, so no goop, no gag, and they have payment plans starting as low as $110 a month. Restrictions apply. Call and schedule your free exam and x-ray today, 928-888-0002. Comfort Fit Dentures. You'll feel comfortable always, and I have a feeling that person that's been calling is trying to win some Renaissance Festival tickets. First caller, give me a call, 928-532-4144. We're going to play a game for your chance to win 4 tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival that starts this weekend. 928-532-4144. Whoever that was, call back, 928-532-4144. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. This call is being played on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, recorded for the radio, our podcast, social media. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. You are first caller. Who's this?
This is Ricky.
Ricky! Heck yeah. Where are you from, Ricky?
Sholo, born and raised.
Ricky from Sholo, born and raised. You called earlier this week to try and win, and you went 0 for 3 on the trivia, right?
Yes, I know. I sucked at that one.
Yeah, but you know what? You get a chance to totally redeem yourself. Today is Big Wig Day. We could do some trivia about some big wigs, or it's Earned Income Tax Awareness Day. Which one do you want to do trivia on this morning?
Oh, gosh. I guess big wigs.
All right, big wigs. All right, here we go. You just need to get 2 right, and you win the tickets. If you get 3 wrong, you are gone. Here we go. First question, big wig trivia. Which big wig made a cameo in Iron Man 2 as himself? Was it A, Mark Zuckerberg, B, Bill Gates, or C, Elon Musk?
Ooh,
Iron Man 2. A lot of people think of this man as kind of Iron Man.
Elon Musk.
It is Elon. Oh, good. Heck yes. All right. Sweet. Okay. You got 1 right. You just need 1 more right, and you win these tickets. Which bigwig is helping build a giant clock inside a mountain designed to run for 10,000 years? Is it Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg?
Oh.
If you'd like a hint, let me know.
Can I get the names again?
Yes, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, one of these men is building a giant clock inside a mountain designed to run for 10 years. I wonder.
I don't feel like it's Elon. I don't feel like it's.
Yeah.
I want to go with that Jeff.
Jeff Bezos. I was going to give you a hint. This person's probably ordering things for the clock on Amazon. It is Jeff Bezos. Yes.
Oh, I did not know that one.
Dude, this is so awesome. You didn't win earlier, but you kept trying, and guess what? You just won 4 tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr!
Oh!
Heck, yes.
Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome. You said Ricky, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Ricky from Sholo. And do you know where we're located and where I put the tickets?
I don't know where you put the tickets, but I do know where you're located.
All right, hold on. If I hang up on you, call back. Just a second.
Okay.
All right, you there? All right. So you're welcome, best friend. Thanks so much for listening. You too. Bye-bye. Heck yeah. Boom, boom, boom. We did our Deemers. We did our Comfort Fit. Congratulations. Dr. Arnaud is the best. I love Dr. Arnaud. He is an amazing human. All right. There we go. There we go. Hard limit. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Gave away. Oh, poop. I should probably get these. I should have asked her if she wanted kids' tickets or adult tickets. So I'll give her adult tickets. Adult tickets will work for the kids. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, hey-yo, hey-yo. Sorry, Katie, but Katie, I'm going to have a lot more chances to win. When are you hoping to go to the Renaissance Festival? It goes every weekend, including President's Day, till the end of March. Every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. They'll be open Monday on President's Day. When is President's Day? There we go. All right, let's get it done. I'm in a hurry to get things done. I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I want to do is live or die. I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Here we are.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning, you are first caller. Who's this?
This is Ricky.
Ricky! Heck yeah, where are you from, Ricky?
Sholo, born and raised.
Ricky from Sholo, born and raised. You called earlier this week to try and win, and you went 0 for 3 on the trivia, right?
Yes, I know. I
love
sucked at that one.
Yeah, but you know what? You get a chance to totally redeem yourself. Today is Big Wig Day. We could do some trivia about some big wigs, or it's Earned Income Tax Awareness Day. Which one do you want to do trivia on this morning?
Oh, gosh. I guess bigwigs.
All right, big wigs. All right, here we go. You just need to get 2 right, and you win the tickets. If you get 3 wrong, you are gone. Here we go. First question, big wig trivia. Which big wig made a cameo in Iron Man 2 as himself? Was it A, Mark Zuckerberg, B, Bill Gates, or C, Elon Musk?
Ooh,
Iron Man 2. A lot of people think of this man as kind of Iron Man.
Elon Musk.
It is Elon. Oh, good. Heck yes. All right. Sweet. Okay. You got one right. You just need one more right, and you win these tickets. Which bigwig is helping build a giant clock inside a mountain designed to run for 10,000 years? Is it Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg?
Oh.
If you'd like a hint, let me know.
Can I get the names again?
Yes, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. One of these men is building a giant clock inside a mountain designed to run for 10 years. I wonder...
I don't feel like it's Elon. I don't feel like it's...
Yeah.
I want to go with that Jeff.
Jeff Bezos. I was going to give you a hint. This person's probably ordering things for the clock on Amazon. It is Jeff Bezos! Yes!
Oh, I did not know that one.
Dude, this is so awesome. You didn't win earlier, but you kept trying, and guess what? You just won 4 tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. What station hooked you up?
92.5.
You know it. Arr!
Oh!
Heck yeah, Ricky. Congratulations. Katie Mitchell won to go end of it. Oh, awesome. Okay. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time for you to win these tickets. All right. And we have plenty of tickets to give away. All right. We got that. Oh, and then we got, there we go. I think we got Brian from Pinedale. Nope. Ariel, where's Brian? Number one. All right. Here we go. Okay. Why? Horse. Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Good morning, champion Chris Bennett.
All right.
See, I haven't got my coffee.
Insert in a multi-track. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. Heck yeah, what a fun show today. I love when we have a lot of prizes to give away, especially to cool events. The Renaissance Festival is one of the coolest. We're also going to have tickets to Billy Currington that we'll be giving away, hopefully, in the next few weeks. And also, comedy show tickets will be given away. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of things to win here at the Morning Brew. Okay, boom, boom, and ring. If you want to be my lover, I'll be my friend. Some things last forever. Good morning, it's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Good morning, champion Chris Bennett.
Heck yeah, it's Brian from Pinedale. What's going on this? All right, boom. Hey, blue eyes, I'm gonna shake my heart goodbye. Yay!
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning, it's the Morning Brew
You
with
too,
Chris.
Katie,
Who's this?
love you.
Good morning, champion Chris Bennett.
Hey,
Ricky,
yeah,
Pierce,
it's
congrats.
Brian from Pinedale. What's
I'll
going
take care
on
of you
this
guys. We'll
Friday
make sure you
morning?
win.
I'd like to get a second or donate a
Ricky,
song
do you
to
want
somebody.
more
Dan
adults
from
or 2
Peterborough
adults, 2
Regard, one of
kids?
his favorites.
You want to donate a song to somebody?
Okay.
What do you think the right word was? Donate?
No,
No, not donate.
it should have been
It did start with the D.
designate.
Designate. You're getting close. You're one letter off. I didn't know this was going to turn into trivia. This is fun.
Okay.
It's not designate.
It's not donate.
It's not donate. It is
See, I haven't got my coffee.
Dedicate.
Dedicate. There we go.
Awesome.
To Jan Weatherman in Heber, because it's one of his favorites.
Yeah, what song is that?
White Horse.
White Horse. You got it, buddy. Anything juicy going on this weekend with you?
No, I've got to stay home, take care of the dog. Mom was going to the valley.
Oh, nice. Ooh, he's all by himself, home alone.
Yep. Christmas is over.
Well, awesome. Well, best friend, here is Chris Stapleton with White Horse on Q Country 92.5.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome, best friend.
Bye.
Bye. Boom, nailed it. All right, best friends, that is it for us. We did it, best friends. Another great show in the books. And, let me switch back. Another great show in the books, and it's because of my best friends on the Facebook Live. Thank you so much, best friends, for tuning in and having fun. Ricky, congratulations on winning those 4 tickets. Katie, you're going to win. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We'll be giving more away next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I will be out Thursday, so we'll have a pre-recorded show. I'll be down in the valley because I got a juicy comedy show at Mic Drop in Chandler with Patrick Keane and friends, with Hasmeen Garza, Lamar Mitchell Jr., Patrick Keane, and myself. Looking forward to that. Get your tickets at micdropchandler.com. Best friends, I love you. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe out there. And for the Morning Brew, I'm Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be jerk. And for the Morning Brew, I say, bye. John T.